Today I'm going to show you how to make a realistic waving Arsenal flag in Blender. First, delete the default cube and add a plane. Then go to the transform settings and set the rotation on the x-axis to 90 degrees. Next, set the scale, x to 2, y to 1.2, and z to 1. Finally, orient the flag so it is facing the negative y direction. Also you can set the location z to 1. Now click Tab to go into edit mode, then press A to select everything. Right-click and choose Subdivide, and set the number of cuts to 25. This is important because more geometry makes the flag wave smoothly. Zoom into your flag so you can see it clearly. Switch to Edge Select mode and select the left side of the flag. Then go to the Data Properties tab. Add a new vertex group. Rename it to Pins, and click Assign. This will pin the flag so it behaves like it's attached to a pole. Go back to Object mode by pressing Tab. Then go to the Physics Properties panel and click on Cloth to add cloth physics to the flag. Next, open the Preset menu by clicking the three lines as shown on the screen, and choose the Cotton preset. Now scroll down to the Shape section, find the Pin Group setting, and select the group named Pins that we created earlier. This will lock one side of the flag so it stays attached like it's on a pole. After that, scroll further down to the Collisions section and enable Self-Collision. This prevents the flag from clipping through itself and makes the animation look more natural. Now add a Wind Force field. Go to Add, then Force Field, and select Wind. Set the location on the x-axis to -5 so the wind is positioned correctly. Then rotate it 90 degrees on the y-axis so it blows directly at the flag. Next, go to the physics settings for the wind and set the strength to around 2500. Add a bit of wind as well to make the movement look more natural. Now press play at the bottom of the screen to preview the animation. You might notice that the flag looks quite pixelated or rough. To fix this, right-click on the flag and select Shade Smooth. Then press play again, and you should see that the flag now looks much smoother and more realistic. Now we're going to create the flagpole. Go to Add, then Mesh, and select Cylinder. This cylinder will act as the pole that holds the flag. With the cylinder selected, press S on your keyboard and use your mouse to scale it down so it looks like a thin pole. Take your time here and adjust it until it looks proportionate to your flag. Next, move the cylinder into position. Click and drag the Move tool, or use the arrows, and place the pole along the left edge of the flag. Go to the Object Properties tab, which is the orange square icon. Under the Scale section, find the Z value and change it to 2.2. This will stretch the pole vertically and give it a more realistic height. Next, select the flag, then hold Shift on your keyboard and select the pole as well. Now press Ctrl P to open the parent menu, and choose Object, Keep Transform. This will parent the flag to the pole, so they move together while keeping their current position and shape. And press play to view your flag. Now select the flag and go to the Physics Properties tab. Scroll all the way down until you find the Cache section. Click on Bake and let the simulation run until it fully completes. This step saves the animation so it plays smoothly without recalculating every time. Once the baking is finished, you can delete the Wind Force field since it is no longer needed. Now press play, and you should have a fully animated waving flag. Almost there, click on the Shading workspace at the top menu to start adding materials and textures. First, select the pole, and press New. To give it a realistic metal look, set the metallic value to 1. Next, adjust the roughness to control how shiny the surface appears. I set mine to 0.23, but you can tweak this to your liking depending on how glossy you want the pole to look. Select the flag. Click New, then press Add, then press Space on your keyboard and search for Image Texture. Select it, then click the Open button and choose the Arsenal flag image saved on your computer. Now, drag the color output from the Image Texture node into the base color of the material. Once that's done, go back to the Layout workspace. In the top right corner, switch to viewport shading so you can see the materials clearly. Then press play, and your flag should now be fully animated with the Arsenal design. And that's it, you've created a realistic waving Arsenal flag in Blender. Hopefully Arsenal doesn't bottle it this year in the Premier League. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe for more tutorials.